Let's let us into this gate. Yeah, that fight can be a little bit dangerous if you're not prepared, but chuck a bunch of bombs at your problems and eventually things will go your way. That's my motto. Hey, another potion. Excellent. Now we have 2 potions. Anything in this corner? I don't see anything. Anything over here? No? Nah, nothing in the corners. Let's head this way. Nothing here. The music's cut out again. It's a little ominous, but I'm just kind of sad because I really like the music here. But they could have some really cool, ominous music instead. There's a passageway over here. That just feels suspicious. I don't see anything up there. Alright. Head on up the ladder. Do these explode? Nah, okay. That's good. It looks sort of like fire barrels. Gotta cut down every bush. Gotta find every secret. Go behind every corner. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go behind every corner. I probably will go behind every corner. A long passage into the darkness. Oh. East Bell Tower. Ring strike. Well, I guess that just means alright, that is amazing. Got a chest back there. More money. And a rope. It's like we said earlier, a shortcut. Get out of here. That's a really pretty bell. Oh, hi. I feel like there should be a statue here, or like a thing to pray at there. It's just a normal statue, though. So these guys before, they were taking... Was it 2 hits or 3 hits? Now they're just taking 1 hit, so that's pretty cool. Oh, this looks like a passageway here. Cool, cool. Any more spiders jumping out of nowhere? Okay. That looks like some sort of, like, Japanese lily thing, water lily thing. Definitely looks like some sort of flower. Can't do anything here. And look at that. They're just being annoying. Putting a treasure chest there that I can't do anything with. Alright. And look, a gap here that they're not letting us through. That's just mean. They're tantalizing us with stuff we can't do. It's like they know what kind of gamers we are. There's nothing here. Alright, well, I guess whatever that flower thing was, that was my reward. Time to head on out. I think this sword should really open up what we need to do, or where we can go. Like, it looks like we can get up to that shiny up there. It's just me, or is mowing the grass in, like, Link games and so on just the most satisfying thing you can do? Look at the poor fox, he's confused. Oh, that one's stuck. Okay. I'm trying not to get those guys' attention if I can avoid it. Come on. There we are. Ooh, world map. So one of the cool things about this game is this instruction manual. We've gotten a few pages now, but this instruction manual is kind of a key mechanic of the game, I guess you could say. It's got so much in it, so many cool things in there. So let's take a minute. Every time we get a page, just examine what we see. We see the Captain Gantu guy up in the top left again. And next to him we see, I can zoom in, it's helpful. We see the Forbidden Paths, a dark tomb, and right above it is this kind of golden door thing. There's a windmill, there's a well, page 29, a sealed temple. Underneath that sealed temple is this kind of circle with a fox head in it. To the mountain door. Oh, and that looks like where we are on the overworld map. If I exit out, it looks very similar to this location. Look at that weird face next to us. Kind of creepy. If we look at the map, you can see that's on the map here too. East Forest, that's where we just came from. Bunch of trees. We see this dotted line here and an arrow. I think that was the door that we opened with a key earlier. Interesting. I don't know what that rectangle is. There's a question mark here. This is at the very beginning when we first woke up. That question mark looks to be where that golden pad was. I wonder if that... Well, obviously it means something. I wonder what that's supposed to tell us. I see ladders in here. West Garden, bell tower. There's another one of those bells right there. Now there's another one of those question marks. Old house has a music note next to it. Alright, well, having a map is super useful. Ringing the West Bell, West Garden, Dark Tomb. So, West Garden, Dark Tomb. Didn't we have something that gave us more information there? Yeah, right here. Ringing the East Bell, East Forest, Hero's Grave, Guard Captain. Ringing the West Bell, Old House, Flooded Well, Dark Tomb, West Garden. Okay. Oh, I did also just skip over this last page. Boom. Under the well, Slorm, a type of slime, just wants to be close to you. Stun it by blocking. Autobolt wants to protect something, but what? Circle around and use the shield. Tip. Shield. Shield lasers, I guess. This one has a skull on it. I wonder what that means. It's some sort of trap. There's another one of those circles. Is that another golden pad? A fox statue. And over here, fox is kind of in the way of something. I'm guessing there's something hidden down here. Alright. Well, we can head over this way. Let's deal with these guys. Ow. Let's just run into their attacks. That's always fun. Okay. Oh, I went right by this. I did not mean to do that. Let's come back here. There's one of those shortcuts. I meant to get up the stairs, but I'm so good at gaming that I missed. But anyways, we get a thing down here. I can't really see without going down it. Oh, we got another save point? Was this next to the door? Yeah, that's right next to the sealed door. Oh, and look. This one's eyes are shining. This one is not. So I wonder if the eyes start shining once we hit that bell. So we probably... Maybe I want to just save in order to reset my spawn point. we probably unlocked something by hitting that bell. Alright, I said I was going to come over here and take a... Oh, right, they're back. I forgot about that. Let's just get these guys because they're easy. I said I was going to come over this way. Genuinely, accidentally came over here. I did not intend to. And where does this take us? Oh, there's more enemies over here. Ow. I thought I was getting through that cleanly, but I missed. What's this? Forest Fortress. I'm going to pass on that for now. That's not part of my objectives list. We'll get there eventually once we've run out of things to do. Oh, and here's one of those planks we can knock over. It is a shortcut. Nice. Perfect. Alright. Man, this is going really well. Is there anything behind this wall? It's like another path, maybe? What's this do? Like a tuning fork? Oh, and we can do this. Ooh. Oh, that's a good shortcut. That's going to be super helpful. Get right over here. Can't do anything with that yet. And it looks like just at the very top right of my screen, it's like a treasure chest. So we'll have to come back to that when we have a bit more knowledge, I guess, of how to deal with it. Ow. Ow. Come on. Ow. You're not being nice, buddy. Man, all I want to do is smack you a little bit and get this chest. Blueberry. Okay. Anything else? Oh. Nope. You're not. Ow. Okay. Running. Just far enough to drink my last potion. I really like the power stab. I feel like it's stronger, even though it probably isn't. And we're just going on a magical journey now. Hey, another guy. Oh, he's a biggin. Okay. I wonder if he's like the guard captain. Ow. Ooh. Lots of stuff going on here. I think that thing in the middle bottom with the skulls next to it, I think that was the under the well location marked on our map. So that's something we'll want to get to eventually. Oh. No, thank you. Honestly. You can just know. Oh. And hey. Unintended, but this thing is going to be super duper useful. I can't interact with this. Those don't seem to do anything. Nothing behind it. I am on almost no HP. Screen's flashing red. But let's sit here and put this on someplace. I guess. Can't even tell if it's heads or tails. I don't think it has a face on it. Can't get over there. Doesn't look like I can get up that way. Down that way. Let's head on back. This guy. I'm gonna try. Ooh. my magic bar showed up. Whee! Yeah. So I've got 9 uses of it, it looks like, left. Okay. And what's up here? I kind of want to heal first. But there's a lot of enemies in the way, so let's go up here. Doesn't look like a happy place. Lots of snow. Can I explore over here? I think this said it was to the mountain door. Okay. Well, let's run up here. What have we got? This is a long passageway with kind of nothing in it. Except snow. And I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of snow because I deal with it a lot. I am so glad that it is summer right now. Oh, there's a page here. Oh. Okay. So, immediately I'm seeing this coin in the well. So that means that we should probably interact with the coin near the well. I have this kind of pyramid thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. And right next to it, it says this. 1, 2, 3. So that's looking like it's talking about this area of my inventory. I feel like I'm getting knowledge before I'm supposed to have it. Okay. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of squares that go in there. Maybe these symbols are on the squares. And it looks like it's hard to see, but it kind of looks like this bottom right shield thing might be the second to last one here. Not sure. So that's what that symbol is. Didn't we see that earlier? Maybe we didn't see it earlier. Okay. Cyan Peril Ring. Death Peril. That's probably defense. You can see a shield on it. Inverted Ash. MP HP. Okay. Lucky Cup. 15%. Muffling Bell. Page 51. We don't have page 51. Help. Hints and clues. The Temple. 3 keys. 3 keys. And then there's this tower symbol thing. Interesting. The Ruined Atoll. There is a... That looks like one of those golden pads. Page 49. Okay. The Old Burying Grounds. Skulls. Checkpoint Dead. Page 24 with the power thing. What's this saying? Hmm. Now this is really interesting. This is really interesting. Foxy is having a hard think about the words. Doing the whole Pooh Bear impression. Think, think, think. And I'm seeing a couple of interesting things here. So, the first thing I'm seeing is that Foxy has broken up the symbols into 2 different parts, right? So, look at where you circled them. There's 2 different parts here. You compare that with the thing above. You can see that on the third image too, the third icon. It looks like you have a Y and then like a upwards caret, two different parts to it. We also have an arrow pointing at the little circle underneath, and it looks like it's swapping something. Now, we don't have enough information here to go on, but that's definitely telling us something unique, something interesting about this. Hmm. So, I did a whole. I'm not going to talk much about what I did with Duff King's game until we get to that point, but I did a whole cameo on his Let's Play where I talked about those symbols and how to interpret them. And I really wish I had seen that page before I did that cameo, because that would have been really helpful to add in. But for now, let's stop the flashing on my screen. I think that's the best option right now. Let's go down. Oh, let's go down here and go find our save point. And the beauty about this game is that no matter what you do, every playthrough is going to be different. Oh. Oh. I did not get this last time. Just money. Wait. There's a crack over here. What's over here? Huh? Can't target him. Still can't target him. Is he on patrol or something? That's weird. Oh, can't do anything with that. If you ask me, it almost feels like he's cursed or something. Like he can't get out of that pattern. Like he's doomed to walk those halls forever. Might be nothing. Ah, much better. Much better. Now that I'm not with a flashing red screen all the time. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very short break, and I'll probably keep recording later tonight, but thank you guys for watching. Please, I don't ever ask for this, but I think I might start just in this Let's Play asking if you could maybe like, comment, subscribe, all of those fun stuff. The reason why is because I'm pretty small, and I'd like to grow a little bit. Even though I've been a horrible YouTuber and haven't uploaded a video in ages, it'll be really nice. I've got some really cool ideas on the horizon. I've got some Mass Effect that I've done, and I've got some really cool ideas with that. And hopefully I can continue bringing you interesting content whenever, the kids let me. But this has been JBRam2002, signing off for now. Thank you very much for watching.